Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I felt so sick this week. Y'all, they finally got me. I'm gonna make my morning coffee really quick. I just got back from the gym. Wanted to do a quick little update. Y'all, I got sick finally. I have not been sick for like quite some time now. And I wouldn't even really consider myself sick. I just think I'm congested because I'm not really like, my coughing is coming from the fact that I can't breathe. I am so congested. But like sick, no. I actually need to take my medicine right now. Just because I am so tired of not being able to breathe. And it usually comes to me like at night now. I know it's basically like allergy season right now. But I did go to the gym. Today was leg day. And for that same reason, I did not feel like going to the gym because I woke up so super duper congested. That I was just like, I'm not gonna be able to breathe while I'm working out. But I still went because that's how you build discipline. You go even when you don't want to go, and that goes for everything. You do things even though you don't want to do them, and in the long run it helps you out because that's just how you build some discipline and you get over your feelings. Because it's like, you know, I'm only tired as soon as I wake up. After I wake up and I'm out of bed and everything, I'm not tired anymore. And that's just how it always is. So once you get past that, you're good. I'm gonna use my cute little espresso shot glasses. Are we dumb? I didn't even put any espresso. We moved stations and I got my little coffee. It looks light, but I promise y'all it's still dark. When you drink stuff with espresso, that crap is so strong. I like mine like a good medium. It looks like straight milk, but I promise y'all, this stuff is still pretty strong. Actually, I wanted to show you guys the flowers that my client gave me this past weekend. They are beautiful. I have never gotten something like put together like this by a person. And she got this from like a girl. Somebody did end up picking them up from a girl who makes these, and she was pretty much just giving it away, I think. And my client picked it up. I love it. It's so cute. I've never seen an arrangement. Whoa, I'm about to drop it. Made like this. Y'all can see it. Super cute. It's huge. I just can never put something like this together. I really want to know how she did it because it's so cute. And I should probably put this in some water, but I really don't want to take it out of this thing. Anyways, another update. I got a new phone this weekend. I got the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I still am waiting on my case because this was kind of like a last minute purchase. So I wasn't really prepared. My case does come tomorrow, so that's perfect. I got like a pink purplish color. I wanted to get something for spring because my Deltec has like a sage green, and that's so freaking cute. So I got a pink one, and I'm trying to see what to do with my like phone wallet, but I think I'm just gonna keep this for now. Not me about to show my whole ID, but because, you know, I keep like 2 cards in here, but for right now I have it on the back of my phone. And when I was at the gym, I was actually really scared, but I just put it in my bag and I kept it in there the whole entire time. And I was just talking to my boyfriend on my AirPods, so I was like, I don't even need to be on my phone really, but I am always like, you know, some ideas always come to me when I'm on my phone, so like I always need to like write things down. But this time I didn't. I'm still trying to get used to it because like, I don't know, even the guy was like, oh, like, did you go look at the phones, or like have you looked at them? And I was like, yeah. And girl, I didn't know there was a whole another button on here. There's what is it called, an action button, which instead of like having the little flick switch for the ringer, you hold it down or you click it. That's new to me. I don't know what else it does. I'm gonna keep looking it up. But the 3 cameras, love this for content. I want to go to the library because one of my things for 2025 was to get better at my Spanish. And honestly, I was so good when I was in school, and this TikTok popped up that was like telling me like ways to like do better as a native speaker. And one of the things was going to your local library and getting a workbook, a Spanish workbook. I'm trying to find textbooks that will work for like native speakers and not so much beginners, but like, you know, I can never go wrong with getting a book for beginners and like learning the basics all over again. Because sometimes when I'm translating, or like I have so many people in my life that want to learn Spanish and they're like, how do you say this? When they put you on the spot, sometimes I'm like, there's like 3 ways to say that. So yeah, I think working on it with a workbook is gonna really help me. So yeah, we're just gonna get ready for the day so we can go and get our little errand started. Made it into the bookstore. I'm trying to see where the heck the language books are. Yeah, if not, they don't have one here. I'll probably go to Barnes & Noble. I do have one coming in from Amazon, so regardless, I'll have a workbook, but I still wanted to find one here. Okay, they have the English workbook right there. So this should be where they have them. There's a whole tree right here too. Y'all can see it. It's cute. It's like a little nook in there. This one's everything you need to know about English. Oh, this is like to help your kids, for students and parents. Right here they got the travel section, but they got a whole little downstairs. I really hope they have one of the textbook that I need. That's what I'll have to ask the people up front to see if they have any of like workbooks, the languages. They have to. Are these movies like cassettes? Oh, I hope that was a spider web. So we came back. We did not have good luck finding a textbook. They showed us where it was, but their Spanish section was literally just Spanish textbooks. I mean, like regular books. So I was like, I don't really like reading. I rather not. I'm looking for a workbook, so I didn't end up getting it. They did have an English one, but it was like $25, and I was like, girl, we can find you one on Amazon for like 10 bucks. So either way, I have one coming in. I'm gonna look for like an English one for my mom, but I did end up getting some snacks because Walmart is like right there. I got some popcorn. I'm eating it right now. I haven't had kettle corn in forever, but I got these mini bags that were 100 calories per bag. And then I also picked these up for my clients. These are the hot fries. Put in my snack cart because I feel like we're missing some spicy chips. I picked these up because I don't feel like spending like 10 bucks on a couple of the larger ones. So we're gonna have these this week just to still save a little bit because groceries are going up. I also got these two from Amazon. These are my favorite delicious ones. I need to try more flavors, but I get those from Amazon. And then right now also my obsession has been some Greek yogurt and like some honey, and then I finally caved in and got the Purely Elizabeth granola. They didn't have the the chocolate chip cookie one, so I got the original salty sweet granola, and this is so good. It was at Costco for $10 compared to like the smaller bags that are like from here to here that are like $7. And this was filled. Right now it's like this. I got it like I want to say like a week and a half ago, and I've been eating it like as a snack too because it's pretty healthy. Everything is organic, so they have organic gluten-free oats, organic coconut sugar, organic coconut oil, organic sunflower seeds, organic puffed amaranth, organic quinoa flakes, organic chia seeds, organic cinnamon, and sea salt. So to me it tastes really good, and like it has a lot in here, so I feel like it pretty much would cost me more to make it at home. But we are gonna make like a protein version at home using like doing like a copycat of the chocolate chip cookie one because I found it on TikTok. So we'll be doing that once I run out of this, but it's probably not gonna be until another like 2 or 3 weeks because there's a lot in here. I picked up this Cosmic Kylie Jenner perfume. I haven't used it yet, but I smelled it in store in one of my other vlogs and I loved it. I love the other one, her regular Cosmic perfume. This is a Cosmic 2.0, and I took a screenshot to like compare the scents. The Cosmic is ambery floral and the Cosmic 2.0 is floral amber. Huh? And then about the scent, this is straight off of the Kylie Cosmetics website. And then about the scent, the Cosmic perfume is warm, comforting, enveloping, enveloping and rich. And then the 2.0 is sweet, bright, fresh, and floral. And the notes for these are star jasmine, blood orange, golden amber accord, red peony, vanilla musk, and cedarwood, which is like my favorites. That's why I love this one. And then the 2.0 is pear accord, pink pepper essence, vanilla orchid, lavender essence, amber accord, and sandalwood accord. This is more like kind of like a going out scent, and it is a little bit stronger. To me, this one sprays pretty well. I'm not sure that it lasts all day. I don't think any scent lasts all day, but my key is always spraying it on my clothes, and that way it smells all day. But we're gonna test this one out today. I'm actually really excited. I'll see you guys when I'm back and ready, or like starting to get ready, because right now y'all, like, no lashes breaking out. It's not it. I'm surprised I'm on camera right now. We're gonna go get a little more ready, and I'll see you guys after. So it's a little bit later. I ended up finishing my client's lashes. I did my hair. I blew it out after I finished, well, after I came back from the gym. And then I did do like some really fast like waves. Oh, I hairsprayed a little bit too much. And now I'm gonna answer a phone call from my friend. But right now I'm gonna go on a walk, talk to my friend, and yeah, I need to get my steps in, so we're gonna do that. In the meantime that I have a tiny little break, I should probably eat something too before my next client comes. So I'll see you guys after that, because like y'all know I don't really record when I'm lashing. Yeah, we're gonna go on a walk. And why does my hair look so blonde right now? At least in my eyes it looks like so cool tone. I'm gonna catch him up on some stuff that's been going on, and I'll be back when we're ready for our bar class. I'm so excited. We're back from working. I'm gonna go eat something really fast before I go to bar. I'm really excited because I have only taken the bar core class, and it's gonna be the bar, like, I think this is strength class or something like that. So I'm excited to see what this one turns out like. I'll let you guys know. Fingers crossed I get the confidence to actually record in there. We're wearing this pink top from Glow Mode, and then these leggings also from Glow Mode. Pretty comfy. I'm just kind of like not rushing out, but I'm gonna grab something quick to eat, and then we're gonna go out. So yeah, I'm gonna head out and I'll show y'all hopefully what the class is looking like. It's a lot later now. I ended up eating dinner. I feel very sick right now. I'm very congested. I don't know if you guys can hear, but I ended up missing that workout class because I walked in like I thought was on time, and which the class was at 5:30. I walked in at like 5:32. When I tell you guys there was no spots left, there was no spots left. And I looked around and I was like, yeah, everything's taken. Clearly the people who were like waiting to see if somebody would show up, or like, I don't know, maybe they just put too many spots into the class. And this is the second time that's happened where I come a couple minutes late and I'm like, oh my gosh. So that's definitely my fault, but like I kind of was rushing when I was eating and I should have left. But my client kind of like, the appointment went like overtime because we were talking. So like I didn't realize, and I was kind of running behind. So that's definitely my fault, but we didn't go to bar. We'll try again next week, but I instead went on a walk with my mom. And I think that's why, like, I don't even know if it's allergies or what it is, but I'm just so congested. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I got back from the gym, ate breakfast, did all that. I'm currently editing right now before my client comes. I have a little bit of time to hurry up and just edit because I need to just get this together. I have like 3 videos to edit, so trying to do that right now. I made myself a little matcha. I used this strawberry protein Fairlife. Let me show you guys. It looks so good. I tried this combo like a couple months back because my boyfriend gave me one of these to try, and I was like, this tastes amazing. And when you put it in with some matcha, is it like grainy at the bottom? It tastes so good. And it's 42 grams of protein. So it's a couple hours later. I finished working. We're getting ready to go to yoga. Since we're going downtown, I figured we'd go get a little sweet treat before, of course, knowing me. So we're gonna go to the little Tart Bake Shop that's near there. So we're gonna go there first. I really want a cookie. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get a coffee or not. I don't want my stomach to be hurting. But this is the OOTD. I'm wearing this black shirt that's from Shein. This is from their Glow Mode Connect collection. It's kind of like the Honor Active seamless tanks. Super cute, like it's just so freaking nice. If you don't own anything from Glow Mode, y'all are sleeping on Shein. Then I'm wearing these from Lululemon. They're this cute, what is it called? I forgot what this color is called, but this is like a super cute color, and this is actually a size 4. It doesn't really fit me. Don't mind these bruises, they are so bad. This is like a scratch. It's from my boyfriend's puppy. He paws so hard, and we're trying to like make him not do that anymore, because he literally does some like drive-by paws. He'll see you and just be like this, and yeah, he's still a puppy. He's like 10 months old, but he just does not know better. For hair products, I always use these two. A little Annie's slick back brush I get from the beauty supply, and then some Miel. This just makes my hair smell so good. These parts have grown in right here that I used to literally be bald at. And like doing slick backs, you kind of have to eventually do, like, put some good product in your hair versus always putting some gel. And honestly, it looks way healthier when you do that. So I've been doing this instead. I really hope I don't get camel toe in these leggings, because I really I hate the middle piece. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna head out because I don't want to be late. We made it to the park. Now we just gotta find the active oval in Piedmont Park. We're right on time, like literally barely, because there was so much traffic. The highway was blocked off because of an accident, so I had to take the streetway. I think it's over here. I'm like traumatized from this park, because last time I came here, I think it was when me and my boyfriend did a 5K, Santa 5K. Okay, I'm kind of lost. I think it's over here. Anyways, and he was pushing me the whole way through, and I was struggling so hard. I had a granola bar, no water, nothing. And obviously he's an athlete, so he's fine. But terrible experience. Good morning. We just got back from getting our nails done. I got this cute, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like almost a green color. Let me see if you guys can see a little bit better. Super cute. I keep them all minutes always. Right now we're picking up some Starbucks. I had my mom try my matcha the other day, and it's Fridays, so I always treat myself with something on Fridays, especially since this week I did not feel my best. So I'm picking me and my mom up some matcha. I'm so excited. I'm feeling a little bit better, although I did wake up pretty congested as well. But it's always in the morning and always at night. I just don't understand. I really hope it's just like, I don't know, a sickness or allergies, and it just passes soon, because I hate being sick. I have not been sick in over a year. We just had a quick little rant session while I was getting my nails done per usual. Gonna get this drink, and then I'm gonna start lashing as well. I have a little bit of time in between, so we'll see what we end up doing after I finish working, up until I do Bible study. When I tell you guys, I love matcha. Look how good this looks. I got venti for me, and then a grande for my mom. This kind of like went halfway to being strawberry, but whatever. Alright guys, I'm getting ready to go to my boyfriend's house. Right after I'm gonna go to Bible study. This is the little outfit. I slicked my hair back because I put a whole bunch of oil in it. and I feel like my hair still looks really good and healthy, so we're just gonna keep it and then shower. Well, obviously shower, but wash my hair tonight so it can be good for tomorrow. But my shirt is from Brandy Melville. My little cargo pants are from Zara, and I'm gonna switch into, actually, where is my top? A navy top for Bible study, so I look a little bit more dressed up. I don't like having dog hair all over me, so that's why I'm changing shirts. So, and then I'm bringing my bag. I put in my, since I got a new phone, it uses a USB-C charger, so I need to put one in my car. I'm bringing my iPad. I need to charge it, but this is what I use for my Bible. I have been slacking and I haven't been charging it, so I'm gonna bring the charger, and I have my little case. So I'm gonna put everything in here. We're gonna head out. I'm trying not to make myself buy a little drink when I go to Bible study, because I already bought Starbucks and I don't. I need to like calm down. But yeah, we're gonna head over, and I'll probably see you guys at Bible study. Good morning. I came back from the gym and showered and everything, and I'm eating my breakfast. I went and got some Chick-fil-A to kind of motivate me. I love getting their spicy chicken biscuit with bacon, egg, and pepper jack cheese. It tastes so good. It elevates the whole entire breakfast. But I actually have to leave soon because I have a doctor's appointment. This is for like my whole entire checkup with a new doctor. I don't remember the last time I got my blood taken, so I'm 99.9% sure that's gonna happen today, and I'm really scared. No, I'm so nervous. Not even just for like getting my blood taken, but like the results, because they do a whole like panel of things. So they'll check for like pre-diabetes, all different kinds of stuff, and like diabetes and cancer run in my family. So I feel like those are like the things that I'm kind of scared of. I try to tell myself there's a fix for everything, and the good thing is that I'm going to get checked versus waiting forever and then waiting last minute, you know, for something to happen or advance or something. So right now I live a pretty healthy lifestyle, but like since these things run in my life, I should definitely be more careful and cautious. So this is one of my ways of being cautious, because I just don't want to have like, I don't know, suffer from like high blood pressure or have some kind of like, I don't know, something that I've been living with and I don't know. I don't take any medications or anything, so I don't want to start going down that cycle. So I definitely needed to work out this morning because honestly I was like just so nervous, but I know everything will be good. Everything's gonna get figured out, and from whatever happens I can like move forward and make better decisions for my health. I'm always saying that while I'm eating Chick-fil-A. Now, and I have actually been sharing cars, right? Well, sharing her car right now because I'm carless. My car got towed yesterday. But yesterday we picked up one of my boyfriend's rentals, so I get to use a little Kia Soul for a little bit. Well, really just for the gym and the trip to my doctor's. After that, it'll, you know, I won't have that car. We're back. We got the blood work done. I went in there mainly to get like my levels checked, because y'all know the history I told y'all. And even they were like, we definitely want to look at your, what's it called, glucose levels and all that. She made a 1 month, I got a lady doctor. She was like pretty young. Well, I guess they're all like residents in there, so they're pretty young. Yeah, she made me a 1 month like checkup. But it's really to see how I'm doing on my birth control. She recommended me not to change the birth control because she was like, the only thing you're experiencing is like tiredness, and that could be from a deficiency, so let's look at your levels and get blood work done before we do anything. Because she was like asking me what vitamins I take. I told her what vitamins I took. She was like asking me, she took my blood pressure, and obviously it was fine. And then she was like, are you nervous? Because it went up after like I checked it, and I was like, yeah. And she was like, well, what are you nervous about? Is this like because your first visit? And I was like, I think also because I'm gonna get blood work done, and I haven't gotten my blood taken in forever. And she was like, oh, you're gonna be fine. And then what was that? Oh. Anyway, so she took me and she was like, are you ready? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, I mean, you're gonna be fine. She was like, you're just gonna feel a little mosquito bite. And she was like, can I see your arms? So I went like this, and she was like, oh, you have juicy veins. So she was like, you're gonna be fine. They're not gonna have any issues. Cause like, I mean, my veins are like pretty, I don't even think you can see it, but they're like straight up green. Like they show right here. And I hate when people touch me right there. I went in there and Natalie was like, she was like, this is Carla. and she's a little bit nervous today. She hasn't gotten blood work done in a while, and the lady that was doing the blood things, what are they called? The nurse that was doing that, she was like, well, it's my first day, so she was like, I think we're gonna do great. And I just started laughing because I know she was joking. And she was like,
okay.
Yeah, she was. That's what they always say. It's like my first day, blah blah blah. She put the thing around my arm and she was like, let me know if it's too tight because I'm heavy-handed. And I was like, no, it feels fine. And then she was like, I just started laughing because she made me go like fist it, like do a fist, and then she was like rubbing my veins, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's about to cut. She was like, is it tickling, or like, are you okay? And I was like, I'm just nervous. So she like took a moment and she went to the, what's it called, she was like, have you seen the new Stanley cups that came out? And I was like, no, what do they look like? I know she was trying to distract me. And then she was like, so do you want me to tell you when I'm gonna put the needle in, or do you want me to just do it? And I was like, just do it. And she was like, okay. So then she was like, so are you a student, or like, what do you do for work? And I wasn't as difficult as this sounds, but I started laughing, and she was like, it literally probably took like 3 minutes altogether. And I started laughing. She was like, it's okay, just keep talking to me. I felt to go in, but I felt it like the tiniest bit. And then I was just like, so I had my hand still fisted, and I felt my hand go numb. And that's when she, like, I felt my whole arm go numb, and I felt like I was gonna pass out. And that's when I started talking, and I was like, and she was like, oh, unfist, she was like, unfist your hand. But at that point, like, I was trying to like breathe because I really felt like I was gonna pass out because of how, like, you know when your hand feels like pins and needles? Oh my gosh. I like, she could tell, like, she could tell it's my first time in years. And she's like, is everything okay? And I was like, it kind of just feels like numb. And she's like, well, why didn't you tell me? And I was like, I just thought it was from like me fisting it the whole time. Like, I didn't realize I didn't let go until you told me. And she was like, okay. So she just started massaging this part, and she was like, does that feel better? And I was like, yeah. Because it was just like the whole arm was numb, so that made me feel sick. I definitely was a little bit more dramatic, but my arm just got numb. I didn't know what to do. That just made me feel so like woozy. But we got a potential client, so yeah.
Said the harvest is plenty, the laborers are few.